what sort of communication would you now put ahead? So over here, you just need to write down the basic idea for it. For example, let's say if I'm creating a conversion funnel campaign, maybe I can tell them about some sort of discounts, offers, anything of that sort. Okay? So according to you, whichever communication best suits these specific audiences, you need to write that down. Okay? For example, let's say if I was selling some health bars, then in my awareness campaign, I could have written something which was related to health. Maybe if I was selling sugar-free chocolates, I could have mentioned it right here. So try to understand more about the product, try to understand their USPs and utilize them in your different communications across these different campaigns. Okay. Then we move to your ad set planning. Over here, let's say for your first campaign, let's assume it's your awareness campaign. So, which are the different ad sets that you would create for it? Those audiences need to be mentioned here. So, for this, what you can do is let's say you're creating any sort of core audience or saved audience, simply add it screenshot. When it comes to your custom and lookalike audiences, you will not be able to create them on the platform since you do not have access to Hershey's account. So in those cases, what you can do is you can simply write down the audiences that you want to create. Let's say custom audience, website visitors of past 90 days or 30 days, video viewers of past 30 days or 7 days, whatever your strategy is. Basis that, you can simply mention your custom and lookalike audiences. When it comes to your core audiences, you can simply add your audience screenshot. Okay, I hope that is clear to everyone. Okay, anyone has any doubt here regarding ad set planning?
Ma'am, here we have to create just two ad set, but in like our sessions, ma'am say,
There are more which are available. Let's say if you want to create more than 4 ad sets, go ahead and create a column.
and these are the spaces for the core one because we don't have the custom one.
So over here, let's say if you want to create custom audiences, you can also go ahead and do that based on your strategy. Over here, let's say if you want to add custom audience or core audience, that is entirely up to you to decide. If you think कि नहीं मेरे को campaign में सिर्फ 3 ही ad sets चाहिए, you can simply delete the rest. If you think I need 5 ad sets, simply add another column. Okay, it is entirely up to you to decide. Okay, then we move to execution planning. Over here, for your different campaigns, which bidding strategy would you use? That needs to be mentioned here. Along with that, what is your reason for choosing that specific bidding strategy? Let's say I go ahead with something which is highest follow. So why would I go ahead with highest follow? I go ahead with something which is bid cap. Why would I choose bid cap? So that reasoning needs to be explained here. And please try to be as detailed as possible. Avoid giving 2-3 word answers here. Then right here, you need to mention your placement strategy. That what is the placement strategy that you want to go ahead with and what is your suggested delivery method. By delivery method, what we mean is that do you want to go ahead with your standard delivery or accelerated delivery? When would you want to go ahead with your accelerated delivery? All of that needs to be mentioned here. Finally, in your ad level planning for the different campaigns that you're creating, you need to simply add your ad screenshot. So over here, the image or the video that you're adding should be visible along with the headline or description that you've chosen, your primary text, CTA, all of that. So simply take a screenshot of the ad which you've created and add it right here. For any ad set, let's say in this campaign one, you want to create an ad for ad set 2, go ahead and add it. So any one screenshot of all these different campaigns that have been created by you, that needs to be added here. Okay. Any questions, any doubts regarding this charter? Plus, guys, please remember the strategy needs to be created by you. So, what exactly would you choose? This is entirely up to you. Which audience needs to be chosen? Again, it would totally depend on you. Yes, Asta.
Ma'am, can ma'am, like in the awareness consideration and conversion, if we choose we are optimizing for awareness only or sales. So we just have to shoot conversion now. So all the strategy will be based on conversion. Communication channel will be based on conversion, and campaign will be based on conversion, right? But we have to do it like three ways. We have to optimize for awareness, also optimize for consideration, also as well as conversion. With one
So
performance
these
goes
are
from
your
each.
different campaigns for your different funnels, right? So you
All
cannot
right,
optimize your
we have to
conversions.
create three different campaigns.
Yes.
क्या हुआ?
So as per the brand brief, you need to drive users through all these three different funnels:
क्या
awareness,
हुआ?
consideration, and conversion.
अभी अभी रुक जा, आधा घंटा में
Yes,
बनाना.
Yuta.
अभी नहीं,
Ma'am,
आधा घंटा
can you
में.
please scroll up this line? Actually, I need
Scroll
to.
towards right.
No, down the bottom.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, ma'am, here we have to put the best performer among the three. Suppose in campaign one, the best performer asset we have to put here. And in
You
campaign
wouldn't know which one is best performing. You get to know the ad set which is best performing only when you run it.
here we have to assume now which will be the best performer ad.
Yeah. So this is for your audiences specifically. This is not for ad. Ad set के लिए है ये.
I was asking about the ad one. The ad one. This is ad set planning. Ad
Do you
planning.
want me to go here in ad
Yes.
level planning? Yes. Yeah. So what about this?
Ma'am, actually, suppose in campaign one we have suppose five assets we are making. One is core, custom, and three core. One is core and custom, and one is look like. So among the three core, we have to put the best core one, the best performing ad here. Screenshot of that in campaign.
Any ad screenshot you can add here. It could be from core, it could be from custom, it could be from lookalike. Any one ad screenshot. Okay. Yes, Deepak.
Ma'am, do we have to submit this individually or in a group? Only one can submit.
So since this is a group project, I think group submission would be fine.
So, but we are having
How have you done your previous group submissions?
like exercises we submitted it individually.
Okay, you must have also had group exercises, right? How did you submit those?
Individually submitted, ma'am, but we work together.
Okay, so let me just do one thing. Let me confirm it with the SS team as well. They'll inform you on this.
And ma'am, I downloaded this charter and it converted into Excel. So we have to work in this Google Docs spreadsheet or in Excel.
Whichever way you're comfortable with. Let's say if you do something in spreadsheet here itself instead of Excel, just download it in Excel format and put it on your Learn platform later.
So can we work together on together with all group on
कैरेक्टर के यूज करेंगे बन मतलब
All right. Yes, Vishnu.
कैरेक्टर का यूज
Ma'am,
करेंगे
your
बन
audience block this sits above. Can you please scroll up?
Yeah. Yes.
Ma'am, more up, ma'am. Just scroll a bit up. In the audience one and two, ma'am, we can write like in a subject to a just heading like chocolate lovers and like that we can write and we can fill it no, ma'am.
Yeah. So let's say I write here chocolate lovers. I'll have to give a
Or
bit
we
of
have to go
explanation
through,
here.
or we have to do it as like a ad set, like in specific detail, like the age limit and all. We have to mention the demographic.
That
Just
will come here in your ad set planning thing. Over
okay,
here in your user persona, just try to give some information.
okay, just the heading it's in subject to.
Yeah. Over
Thank
here,
you.
just give a heading. Over here, a brief explanation, and then rest of the information.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Yes, Manish.
Ma'am, as you said, the product is new, but the brand is old. So the brand might be having previous data.
Of course.
So we
It
need to
would have
consider
previous
that in
data.
our audiences.
Yes. Yes, Sayed.
Ma'am, for user persona, can we target for only single individuals?
How would you target it for single individuals? I'm sorry, I did not get it.
In the sense, like particularly only one person's problems and what and all barriers it has been triggering to about that.
You can do that. Because let's say even if you do target one person, there would be more people who happen to be just like him or her. So that is also good.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Mr. G.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in ad planning, ma'am, please scroll down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to put over in campaign one screenshot and also put over there in campaign two. Like both of the screenshot of whichever we made ad in. So we have to paste over there.
Correct. So anyone add screenshot for campaign one, anyone add screenshot for campaign two.
Okay.
All right. Yes, Asta.
Mama, actually, the deadline is till 8, so we have to continuously work till 8. Like the groups will be made on Zoom till 8 o'clock, or in between we're going to do that.
I think for that you'll need to see your working schedule. There would be a specific time allotted for this charter. So
But
try to
after
do
this,
it
we have.
within that specific time.
Actually, we have a time after this. After this class, we have a session adding till for 1.5 hours, and then it is after tea break. Then there is a small group session, and then we have this. We have to work on it again till 8. So will the Zoom meetings be organized as per that?
So, since this is your work time, I think how have you done your exercises before? The process remains exactly the same. So just may itna different nahi hoga. Similar to what you
But
have
the
been doing your exercises before, you just need to follow the same pattern. This is your working schedule.
but actually, ma'am,